Appreciating the parliament's efforts to pass the shorter working hours bill during a weekly meeting with its top aides, the South Korean leader also called on his government to ensure the drive leads to a job creation and better working conditions. Our Hwang Hojun reports.
The South Korean president expressed his appreciation for Parliament passing the revision to the Labor Standards Act last week, which reduced the maximum legal working hours from the current 68 hours to 52 hours per week.
노동시간 단축으로 국민의 삶이 달라지게 되었습니다. 노동시간 단축은 일자리를 늘릴 수 있는 절호의 기회입니다.
During his meeting with top aides on Monday afternoon, President Moon called for the government's utmost efforts to make sure the recent cut in maximum working hours will ultimately lead to the creation of new jobs and reduce the high youth unemployment rate.
정부는 노동시간 단축이 일자리 나누기와 청년 고용으로 이어지도록 적극적인 지원 방안을 마련해 주기 바랍니다.
As of January, the unemployment rate of those aged 15 to 29 stood at 8.7%, far higher than the overall average of 3.7%. During the meeting, President Moon also stressed that shorter working hours will lead to the improvement of overall working and living conditions. He said the initiative will help cultivate an environment where workers can have family dinners and secure a decent work-life balance, which in turn, according to the president, could be the key to solving the serious issue of the nation's record low birth rate. According to the OECD, South Korea had the longest working hours among OECD members, with an average of 2,069 hours in 2016. President Moon said he wants to cut that number down to 1,800 a year before the end of 2022. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.